everyone and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist. So today we've got a moment from Channels Television's Sunday's Politics that has really sparked a conversation. Senator Ned Nwoko, known for his political prowess, was on the show discussing a very weighty issue, the creation of additional state for the southeastern part of Nigeria. But as often happens in live interviews, the conversation took another unexpected and frankly hilarious turn. Instead of delving deeper into statecraft, the senator jokingly pivoted to talking about his personal life and achievements, making a statement about marriage that has now gone viral. He claims to have multiple wives and made a rather interesting comment about men with just one. Let's watch the moment unfold for ourselves. Sit back and take a watch.
I am an optimist generally, and there's really nothing that I've put my mind to that I've not achieved. I remember many years ago, I told them I wanted to build a sports university. They said, "But why sports university?" And I said, "Look, there's need for a sports university." Many people didn't believe it would happen, but now we are in our third year running. Many years ago, I said I wanted to go to Antarctica. People said, "But why do you want to go to Antarctica? Nobody goes there," and I did, just to prove a point. And then, of course, when I started to work on the Paris Club reforms, people said, "But it's not possible to take British government to court. It's not possible to take American government to court or the French." I said, well, it is doable, and I did.
You have done so many impossible things.
Of course, yes.
So this, personally, you have done many impossible things.
Tell me what it is. But
you married 4 wives. That's almost impossible. Isn't it?
That's another
kettle of...
another topic for
discussion. We need a lecture on how you can be able to achieve that.
Every man should do that. Every man should do that.
The Bible does not prescribe that.
The Old Testament does.
So you're a man of Old Testament.
I am a man of
planning to marry more?
I'm a man of faith. Yes.
You're planning to marry more?
Well, look, that's not what you're here for.
I'm just asking. By the way, you have 4. How did you achieve that? That's incredible.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you have a wife, but you also have girlfriends. That's the difference.
I don't actually. I'm a Christian. 1 wife. That's what the Bible preaches.
I will make some research. Do some research about you.
Please do. Find out. In all of this, how do you manage it? Because it's incredibly difficult to even manage being with a partner. Not talk of 1, 2, 3, and 4. You don't have any regrets.
The example I gave is this. Just imagine telling you to stand on 1 foot, on 1 leg. You know how difficult it is. But to stand on 2, 3, 4 is much more balanced. That's just the example I gave.
Wow.
Do you understand it? So I feel sorry for those who have 1 wife, because it's difficult to stand on 1 leg.
And you don't have any regrets?
No.
If you have your way, you still marry more.
I will do the same thing again and again. Of course, yes.
And you have a knack of marrying beautiful women.
Wow.
And young ones too.
This is the way it is. And that's the way it should be.
But you're not the ones that beat them.
You should marry who you want to marry.
You're not the one that beats them.
No, come on. I am not a violent person. I respect my wives. I love them. And I love my kids. No, not at all. Not at all.
All right. So the impossibility brought us to that.
Yes. Did you all catch that? Senator Ned Nwoko, truly a man of many parts. He was initially questioned about his track record of achieving impossible things, and that's where the conversation veered. He listed some impressive feats, building a sports university, traveling to Antarctica, and even working on Paris Club reforms. But then, when asked about personal impossibilities, he quickly brought it around to his marital lives. He mentioned having 4 wives and made a rather provocative statement. "I feel sorry for those who have 1 wife. Please, don't feel sorry for me. I'm okay with 1 wife. I can't marry more than 1. Because it is difficult to stand on 1 leg. He metaphorically described having multiple wives as being more balanced. Can you imagine that? Serious problem with that. Don't try them. Now, Gist Nation, I have to ask you, what do you make of that? Do you agree with Senator Ned Nwoko's analogy? Is managing multiple relationships truly easier or more balanced than a monogamous one? One is from you. He seems to suggest that having more partners provides a kind of stability, almost like having more legs to stand on. It's a fascinating perspective, especially coming from a public figure on a political show. The interviewer, Seun Okinbaloye, even tried to jokingly push back, saying he's a Christian with one wife. But Ned Nwoko was resolute. Many cultures have different marital practices, and polygamy is certainly a part of some traditions. But hearing it framed as a matter of balance or even a personal achievement is quite unique. I would love to hear your thoughts on the comments below. Have you ever considered this perspective? Let me know about that. Well, Senator Nwoko's comments were delivered with a playful tone. They certainly open up a broader discussion. His analogy of standing on one leg versus four suggests that more wives equates to more support, more stability, and perhaps less burden on any single individual. However, this perspective often overlooks the complexities of challenges inherent in managing multiple households, diverse personalities, and ensuring equitable treatment and affection for all spouses and children. Furthermore, his statement, "I feel sorry for those who have one wife," could be seen as dismissive of monogamous relationship and the choices of many individuals, while he has every right to live his life according to his beliefs and cultural practices. Using a national platform to express pity for those in monogamous marriages might be perceived as insensitive or even condescending by a significant portion of the audience. Well, were you touched? Did you feel bad about that? In a society grappling with issues of gender equality, domestic harmony, and the modern relationship dynamics, such statements from a public figure can be highly polarizing. It either reinforces traditional views for some or spark outrage and calls for more progressive discourse for others. It prompts us to consider the role of public figure in shaping societal perception of marriage and family. Does his perception as a senator lend more weight to these personal opinions, or should they be seen purely as individual anecdotes? Ultimately, while the senator's remarks brought a moment of levity and personal insight to a political program, they also underscore the vast differences in societal norms and individual experiences when it comes to marriage. It is a classic example of how personal views, even when shared humorously, can ignite serious debates. And that's our deep dive into Senator Ned Nwoko's viral moment on Channels TV. What are your final thoughts on this one, Gist Nation? Do you see it as a light-hearted jest, a serious cultural statement, or something else entirely? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Obas Trending Gists for more captivating content and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Until next time, stay engaged, stay informed, and keep the gist going. Bye for now.